Genoa began life as a port over 2,500 years ago. By the 19th century, it was to become one of the country's leading ports. Thousands of immigrants poured through here to seek work in the industrial north. 30 years ago, most of the new arrivals came from the south of Italy. The influx has continued in the 1990s. This time, the newcomers are from other countries. Neither the locals nor the newcomers have found this new situation easy.
In the old days, the industrial cities looked for employees from the south of Italy. The current situation has seen people arriving from the former Yugoslavia because of the war there, and others who come from North Africa. Whereas the southerner came with more or less the same traditions, these people come from other countries with different traditions. We do have a problem because integration is far more difficult when you're divided by differences of language, religion, and culture.
At the last count, 15% of Genoa's 800,000 population were listed as foreign-born. In three spots in particular, Italy is quite close to countries who've suffered recently from political or economic instability. In the northeast, there is a land border with the former Yugoslavia. In the southeast, Albania is 2 hours away by sea. And in the south, the coast of North Africa is only 200 kilometers away. Giulia Mattei works with young newcomers to the city.
This
is a club frequented by young people from Morocco. They spend 3 or 4 evenings a week here, and we provide them with all sorts of facilities and entertainment. These young people are under pressure. They're very young, so it's hard for them. The city council puts up the money to open places and centres where children can meet up in the evenings, instead of being out on the streets. I don't think Italy is a racist country. It's a sense of difference between people with a different culture, people who come from different countries. Poverty is often frightening. It frightens everyone.
A Genova non è facile, soprattutto non ce n'è lavoro neanche per le italiane perché non è una
In Genoa, it's not easy. There's not much work, even for Italians, because there's not much industry. Those who can't find regular work try to sell things. I really hope they can learn some new skills to help them get a proper job. Then they can pass the experience on to other unemployed youngsters.
Magari qualcosa e lo fanno imparare anche gli altri giovani.